Like I'm out there to better myself. I'm not out there to beat people. And it's like, and I think that was something I had to unlearn. And I think you're probably the same boat. We grew up so competitive that was like to a point that could tap into being unhealthy. So
yeah, 100%.
Like now I'm all about just having the most fun, and I'm all about like being the worst at something. And I love when all my friends are better than me and like helping me. It's like I have no ego in that anymore. Where I used to have such an ego.
Yeah, ultimately you should always be competing with yourself and only yourself.
Yeah.
And just doing the best you can. And that's the most important thing. As corny as it sounds, it is always about, giving your best effort and seeing if you can improve.
Yeah, and soaking in as much information as you can and learning from others and actively learning and actively listening.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because there's no point in competing. Like, what are we competing for? And honestly, I think Will's a great example of that. Like, Will, you started vlogging, and then you're like, Haley, you'd be great at this. Like, I want all my friends to do this with me, and I think the more of us that do this, the better. And like, I think you're really good at including people in what you do, and it's impressive because I think there's a lot of people that get that bad competitiveness. Like, oh my gosh, that person has more followers than me, or like, they don't have any followers. It's just like negative crap like that.
Yeah.
No, it's like, if my buddy doesn't have followers, let's get him some. Like, how can we both do something together that's great, and how can we both benefit? And I think you're great at that. It's a good quality to have.
Yeah, well, I never looked at vlogging as competition whatsoever, because no matter how great one person does, it doesn't make you any less,
Yeah,
so,
totally.
And if anything, I mean, the vlog squad mentality is we rise by lifting others. So by building up my sister, Daniel Marsh, and all the other vloggers, we influenced to begin, we all eventually help each other out because, people find out or they like certain different personalities, but in the end, it all comes back to us as a group.
Yeah.
And I think that's what builds each other most. It's the exact opposite of crab mentality, because I guess the goal is to build your own tower as high as possible, but like knocking down others doesn't make your tower any higher.
Yeah, I think that same philosophy is for like everything I do outdoors. Like teaching someone to rock climb, maybe they're gonna make friends and then they're gonna introduce you to someone else that rock climbs, or like just forming these different communities and cultures. Like maybe I surf with a buddy who through him I meet more people, and it's like no matter what, like I don't know, the more people that are doing what you're doing, the
bigger support group you have. And speaking of new communities, welcome to the YouTube community.
To the YouTube world, dude. The vlog world.
You got it.
We got another one.
Vlog world.
We got it.
Congratulations on starting your channel. It's really, really exciting. How did everything go?
For full episodes, download Spotify and follow me at Will Dasovich Superhuman, linked below. And please leave a like on this video clip if you're enjoying these videos, and we will keep uploading more clips. Bye-bye.